Welcome to today's video. Today let's talk about how Adire Eleko is being made. I was opportune to be at the Adire Fest, which happened some weeks ago in Lagos, sponsored by EcoBank, and we saw lots of Adire and all of that, but I was fascinated by the Adire Eleko and how it's been made. So let's talk about it. The first thing you get when you want to make your Adire Eleko is your fabric. Once you have your cotton fabric, the original cotton fabric, you make your cassava flour into paste. That is how the name Eleko comes into being. Adire Eleko, Adire that is being made with cassava flour paste. So you get your cassava flour paste. It is this cassava paste that you use to design your cotton fabric. Whatever design you make with that cassava flour paste is what will come out as a design on the Adire eventually. This cassava flour paste is being applied to the cotton fabric by hand with the use of feathers. You won't believe it. Feathers from birds. So whatever the designer designed on the cotton fabric, making use of the cassava flour paste is what will come out as Adire at the end of the day. The one I saw who was making it actually mentioned that most times they do 5 years of cotton fabric for a day, or sometimes for 2 days, depending on how many people are joining and how many people are doing it at the same time. It takes a lot of time to make. So after the design has been made, you allow your fabric to dry, and once it's dry, you dip it into your indigo dye ink. What is so fascinating is that every part of this fabric absorbs the ink except the places where the cassava flour paste is being applied on. The cassava flour paste actually resists the dye, so those parts doesn't have ink. That is how the Adire print came about. So after dipping it in ink, we dip it in ink for a minimum of 4 times so that it can absorb a lot of ink. We spread it. You wash just once to let go of the excess ink, and so that we'll be able to scrape off the cassava flour paste that is on the fabric that is being used to design, which is on the fabric, so that we'll be able to scrape it off, wash once. And once we wash, we'll spread. And once we spread, we take it to mostly the men that iron it manually, and this time around they don't use the normal hot iron that we use. They use a very thick and heavy wood which has been crafted in such a way that it looks like iron. So they heat it and they plank it. So they plank the fabric into whatever shape they want it to look like before they send it to wherever it's going. The fascinating thing about Adire Eleko is that everything is not manually. It might take time, but it actually comes out original, beautiful, and it is very difficult to replicate. If you would like me to talk about some other type of Adire fabrics, please let me know in the comment section. I need at least 10 of you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.